Yeah, guys, I'm going to talk about something very serious now, and maybe not too serious, but it's about an ongoing situation with Victor Boniface. Victor Boniface is a Nigerian professional footballer who plays for a German club side known as Bayern Leverkusen, and very recently he was supposed to transfer to AC Milan, and the transfer didn't really go through for some reasons, uh, because he couldn't, make it at during the medical because he has an ACL injury treated, and a groin injury as well treated. Probably the medicals staff or whatever it is for AC Milan found this out, and they kind of like you know uh, he failed the medicals, and sadly he failed the medical. And honestly speaking, Nigerians have not been kind to these guys. They've not been nice to him. They've been saying all sorts of crazy, silly, and stupid things about him. And I begin to wonder how people will have this judgment about other people. Some of these people are kind of some individuals who haven't been able to figure themselves out as individuals, but they have a say in people's life on how people like, oh, he's because he is onto social media. You don't know you people don't know what drives other people. You don't know what other keep other people to make them focus or to make them be who they are. You don't know. But when you have little data on your phone, when you see a post, you jump on it and begin to spill garbage. Honestly, that's very unnice. That's very unkind of most of the comment I've seen about this young man. It's terrible. If you think he has not figured himself out or he hasn't done much about himself as an individual, do you think he's gonna even get to where he is now? Probably a lot of you will not get. You're not gonna make a quarter of the journey he has made, the life journey he has made so far. Even though if you are even still younger than him, guys, if we don't have kind words about people's situation, about a situation, about an organization, we should just kind of shut the F up. It's as simple as that. You don't come online to insult or to say certain things about people you don't really know because you only see him play soccer, you don't know much about him. Oh, he's always on social media. Shut up. He's not the only player on social media. His injury is not related to social media. Or did he sustain this injury in your father's farms? Did he? Guys, we need to change our ways. Trolling people online. And sometimes when you see these people who troll others, go find out. They are worse off. They're in the mud. They're in the jungle. I'm not trying to make rubbish of anybody, but just trying to to speak as humans. If you don't have, I'm still gonna say it again. If you don't have the kind word, shut the fuck up. It's as simple. This is a guy that you're supposed to sympathize with. Nobody like. Imagine if you're a driver and you have problem with your eyes, or with your legs, or even with your hand, and that this keep you away from doing your job. Are you gonna be happy? It's same thing with these people. All of you will pray injuries on players, or will laugh at people's at injured players, or you will wish injuries upon players. The other day was Saka. When Saka was out, some people were happy. They were using laughing emojis. I mean, doesn't mean because you watch soccer you don't have no brains in your head, you have no sense, or you don't have empathy because you watch soccer, you watch football. So your life and everything, you cannot draw the line between what is good and what is bad. Come on, guys, we need to do better because I see a lot of football fans are just, I'm telling you, they constitute nuisance, all in the name of football. Have you ever imagined the 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 sadness that greets an individual when they tell you, oh, you can't do this job because of you have this challenge, or I remember when I was trying to enlist in the army in Nigeria as an 18-year-old. You have to go through medicals. I know so many people were dropped from, because when they drop you from medicals, it means there's certain things that will hinder you from doing that job. It's not a good experience, but it's what people laugh over, because the social media is some kind of highway where every kind of all manners of vehicles or manners of, you know, automobile or, drives on. It's a free for all thing because there's no any form of check. And because the social media has gotten so bad these days that sometimes when you report some kind of, behavior, they don't take no action. So this kind of encourage people to continue to like diss people, body shame people, embarrass people, lie, push face fake what the false what do you call it agendas and all that, and it's all fine in as much as we are hiding behind our keypad, our keyboard, our keyboard to spew all this garbage. You make it look like it's the end of the world. As thank God when Canon One Core had this situation back then in the 90s, thank God there wasn't no social media, because I know some idiots is still gonna insult him. But One Core Canon carried on from there. The I think it was Inter Milan where that situation was discovered. He went all the way to Arsenal. Win trophies. Went all the way to Portsmouth. He won the FA Cup. Guys, we need to do better. I swear to God, we need to do better, because the way things are going with this madness on social media, when we don't have no respect for institutions, we don't have no respect for individuals, we don't have no respect for bodies. We need to do better, because it's sad. It's really, really sad, if you have to say the least. All this nonsense should stop. Stop. If you are drunk in your living room, stay there and stay away from your phone. If you are high on something, be in your living room, stay away from your phone. And I'll continue to say, if you don't have the right words to show empathy as at when due, you better shut the F